Hello, everybody. Welcome again with another show. Here again with see Daddy to tell a story about him growing up with nothing at all. He didn't try riding the school bus or eating in the cafeteria. With no do anymore, action.
From 1951, that time I'm the youngest in the family. So when I go to school, when the schools opened in 1951, I started to learn. But I'm the first grade in that time. So that time, there's a TTU, military, and
Go, continue.
we call that NTTU. My dad was, he was working there, and my oldest brother, my two brothers working. So the other brother, older than me, myself and him go to school, but he was that time he was I think 5th grade, but myself I just started to beginning from first grade. We call that elementary school. So what happened in that time? I feel sad. I feel sorry because the way that we're going to go up to catch the bus is kind of a little bit far. And in that time, not much transportation in our island. So what happened, my mom was, and my oldest brother, and the second to the oldest, I was sleeping about 5 o'clock in the morning, if I'm not mistaken, 5 o'clock or 4:30. And my oldest brother, he was carrying me on his back. And the other brother, he's older than me. The other one, we call it Sabino. And my oldest brother's his name is Jesus. And the second to that, the other one, Vicente, and myself he mostly called me Alejandro. So, by the time we go to ride in a bus, instead of bus, we ride on the GMC truck, Navy truck. And the driver was, I feel sorry for us because one time it's raining and I don't have raincoat. So I get wet on the back of the truck, GMC truck, Navy, because my other brother was working in the Navy at that time. So what happened? The school is finished about, I think, 4:30 in the afternoon. The same thing, same transportation. So imagine from the station that the bus waiting for us to ride on it, we walk all the way down. It's kind of a little bit very far.
Wait a minute. You say nothing school bus, and what is this school bus you're talking about?
It's not a school bus, GMC truck.
Oh.
So my brother, he was.
So you mean to say you and your brother are riding on a GMC truck?
Yes, exactly.
Where did the GMC truck drop you guys?
We drop us at the school.
Oh. What school grade are you?
Elementary.
You know how to speak American? You know how to write your name in American?
No, because my teacher
1 + 1.
2.
Okay.
So they start to teach us we call it to learn a little bit in English. And
Okay, continue.
so My oldest brother and the other one finished work like 5 o'clock, both of them. But myself and my other brother that he was in elementary school, the school is finished at 4:30. So imagine, very far. Because our house is, in that time, not so much concrete house, only wooden house. So me and my brother, oldest than me, he just hold my hand because sometimes I ran away from him, and he was trying to teach me. The reason why I ran away from him, because I'm gonna get mango. Plenty mango in that time. Lot of fruit. We call that in Chamorro tangerine, orange, avocado. Lot of that. Plenty. And plenty sugar cane. Lot of that. So my grandpa is the one who gets harvest those sugar cane. And you know why? You know what he did to those sugar cane? Because my uncle got a fork. We call the machine that can crush the sugar cane. So my grandma was getting the juice. And he cook it. So I went closer to my grandma, my dad's mother, and I asked her, I said, "Grandma, what you cooking?" And grandma was telling me, she said, "This is we call it nibat." I don't know how to pronounce, to say that in English, in American way, but in Samoa we say anibat.
Okay, so can you describe that aniba? What kind of fruit? Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetables?
I just mentioned it, that's from the sugar cane.
Oh, sugar cane.
Yeah. So my uncle and my grandpa got a machine.
You cook it?
No, that machine was crushing it.
Oh, to make sugar?
Yeah, to get the juice out of that.
Do you drink the juice?
Huh?
You drink the juice?
No, we cook it. We make
But you drink the juice?
No, we cannot because very sweet.
Oh.
So on Christmas Day, that's why we prepare that. Because
So you turn the juice into dessert?
my grandma cooked that one until it's already look at the color, look a little bit
Green?
No, a little bit brown.
For sugar?
Yeah. So, my grandpa was plants a lot of sweet potato.
No, so tell how did you cook the sugar cane? They make sugar cane out of what? For what?
They cook it
For what?
to make it boil.
Okay,
So-
you cook it for what? For dessert to eat or?
No, to use that for if you eat very good and delicious if you have yam.
You eat that with yam?
Yeah.
That only that sugar cane. So you dry it. They dry it and they take the yam and they eat it together.
The one that grandma it's not dry. Just to cook it, make sure because that's from the sugar cane, the juice.
So they dip it with the sugar cane, like sauce or something. Sauce.
No, we just cook it and I asked grandma, said, "Well, what is this for? We have to drink it?" And no, we have to cook the yam because in Chamorro dabu and sweet potato to So I tried one time. In that time, we don't need much rice. Most of them are from the farm, local food. You can believe me. Sometimes, luckily, if you go down to the store, in that time, we don't have big store in that time.
19 what?
That was 1954.
Now it's time for you to close your story.
What?
Close it. Tell them what your story. His story is from 1951, telling you guys that are watching that they are riding the GMC truck to go to school,
Right.
and they harvest their food on the farm,
Right.
and they eat it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, for taking your time and telling these people about your GMC truck. Maybe again next time you will tell them another story. So tell these people, your fans, goodbye. Peace out.
I have a lot of something to talk about it.
Okay. Tell them bye bye.
Till next time.
Okay.